Gwen Stefani and ex Gavin Rossdale's son puts out urgent plea to fans online. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale's three sons are already starting to display the same talents as their famous parents, especially their two oldest. Gwen, 55, and Gavin, 59, were married from 2002 to 2016, and both have since moved on. The latter went public with singer Shona Trinity last year, while Gwen has been married to country music star Blake Shelton since 2021. During their marriage, they welcomed sons Kingston, 19, Zuma, 16, and Apollo, 11, with the older two since making their stage debuts as musicians at Blake's bar Ole Red. Kingston, who has a public social media presence, shared his intent to follow in his parents' footsteps even further by working on more music independently. For the same, the teen put out a request to his over 24,000 followers on Instagram, writing, "Looking for bassist and drummer area, DM me," which he added to his bio as well and included a siren emoji to emphasize its urgency. Kingston, like his parents, is a rock aficionado, especially displaying an affinity for bands like Smashing Pumpkins, although to Gavin's dismay, not as much as his own. "It's so close to my music. I wish he were really deeply into me, but he's not," the Bush frontman quipped previously to Us Weekly. "He's into the Pumpkins, which is great. They're an incredible band. We love Billy Corgan. We love the Deftones, and it's so fun walking past his room, and he's playing a Deftones riff." Zuma, on the other hand, is more of a blues and country fan, just like his stepdad Blake. He's also performed with the Austin singer a few times now, and, like his older brother, made his stage debut at Ole Red beside Blake. The singer recently spoke with Today ahead of hosting the 100th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry, and toyed around with the idea of a family band of sorts with him, Gwen, and the boys. "That would be a lot of fun. I know that would be Gwen's dream come true, is to have, like, a family band or something like that," he said, but also confessed that recording with his wife alone was good enough. "I don't feel like I want to make a record without a duet with Gwen on it anymore. She's my favorite person to sing with." Gavin, on the other hand, couldn't resist joking to us about Zuma's growing relationship with country music and why it was becoming a worry, adding, "I have gallows humor because I'm English. So, when you get Tammy Wynette, Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, of course, Merle Haggard, it's a whole different thing. It's when you get the country on the radio. Nowadays, it's much more homogenized, that country sound. So I was worried, but Zuma loves Zach Bryan. It's really good. So I've been listening to it." He continued, saying he'd specifically really been connecting to Zach Bryan lyrics. In a surprising turn of events, the son of the voice coach Gwen Stefani and rocker Gavin Rossdale has captured headlines after issuing an emotional and urgent plea to fans online. The message, which quickly went viral across social media platforms, has left fans concerned and rallying in support of the famous family. The Stefani Rossdale children, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo, have largely been shielded from the spotlight by their parents, who have been careful to give them as normal an upbringing as possible despite their high-profile lives. But this week, Kingston, 18, took to Instagram stories with a heartfelt appeal that left many followers stunned. The unexpected message. "Please, I really need your help," Kingston wrote in a black and white Instagram story that included no photo of himself, only text. "I don't do this kind of thing, but I can't ignore what's going on anymore. If you care about me, my family, or my music, please listen." He then directed fans to a link, which led to a longer message on a private YouTube channel. In the video, Kingston spoke directly to his followers about what he described as a critical moment in his life and career. "I've always been proud to be Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale's son, but I'm also my own person," he said. "I want to carve my own path, and right now I'm at a crossroads. I'm asking for your support. because I can't do this alone. A career-defining moment. Kingston revealed that he is currently working on his debut music project and has faced unexpected obstacles in trying to launch it independently. Without the backing of a major label, he said, the project has been challenging to fund and promote. I'm not looking for handouts, but I do need help, Kingston said in the video. The music industry isn't what it used to be. There's so much pressure, and I want to make sure I'm doing this the right way. I don't want to just be Gwen and Gavin's kid. I want to be me. He went on to share that he has set up a crowdfunding campaign to help cover production costs for his upcoming EP. If you can donate, that's amazing. But even if you just share the campaign or the music, it would mean the world to me, he said. Both Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale broke their silence on the matter hours after Kingston's message began trending. Stefani reposted his Instagram story on her own account, adding, "So proud of you at Kingston Rossdale. Follow your dreams, baby. We love you so much." Rossdale shared a similar message on his page, writing, "My boy Kingston is ready to show the world who he is. Please support him in any way you can. He's worked so hard for this moment." The public show of unity between the exes was met with praise from fans, who applauded their co-parenting. "This is what it's all about," one commenter wrote. "Putting the kids first, no matter what." A glimpse into Kingston's future. Kingston has been slowly stepping into the public eye in recent years. He has shared snippets of his music on TikTok and Instagram, showcasing a soulful sound that blends elements of pop, rock, and alternative influences, a nod to his parents' musical legacies. In a recent livestream, Kingston hinted that his debut project will include songs inspired by personal experiences. "I've been writing about what it's like to grow up in the public eye, about family, about finding yourself," he said. "It's scary to put that out there, but it's also exciting." Music critics are already speculating about what Kingston's style will sound like. He's got Gwen's melodic sensibility and Gavin's edge, one industry insider told Billboard. If he plays his cards right, he could carve out a really unique space for himself. Why this plea resonates. While celebrity children often enjoy certain advantages, Kingston's message struck a chord because it revealed a vulnerable side rarely seen. "It's easy to assume kids of famous parents have it all figured out," one fan tweeted. But Kingston's plea reminded us that they face their own challenges too. Industry experts also pointed out that breaking into the music industry has become increasingly difficult for independent artists. "Streaming has changed the game," a Nashville producer explained. "Even if you have talent, without the right resources, it's tough to get noticed." The support continues to grow. Since the video was posted, Kingston's crowdfunding campaign has reportedly reached over 50% of its initial goal. He has promised to update fans regularly on his progress and has hinted that donors will receive exclusive behind-the-scenes content as a thank you. "I'm blown away by the support so far," Kingston wrote in a follow-up Instagram post. "This isn't just about me. It's about building something together. Thank you for believing in me." The message was accompanied by a short acoustic performance clip, giving fans a taste of the raw talent Kingston is bringing to his project. What's next? Kingston's debut EP is tentatively set to release later this year, and he has plans to perform a small series of shows in Los Angeles and New York to promote it. Details have yet to be finalized, but fans are already clamoring for tickets. "I've dreamed of sharing my music with the world for as long as I can remember," Kingston said. "This is just the beginning, and I can't wait for you all to hear what I've been working on." As for Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale, sources say they couldn't be prouder of their eldest son. They've both encouraged Kingston to follow his passion, a family friend revealed. "This moment is about him stepping into his own spotlight, and they're fully behind him. A family united." Despite the challenges of growing up with two world-famous parents who went through a high-profile divorce, Kingston's plea and the response it garnered have highlighted the strength of the Stefani Rossdale family. "This family has been through a lot, but they always come together when it matters most," the family friend added. and right now, they're rallying behind Kingston. For now, fans will be eagerly awaiting the release of Kingston's debut project and watching to see how the young artist continues to forge his own identity in the music world. As one supporter put it best, Kingston's plea wasn't just about money. It was about passion. And if there's one thing the world needs more of, it's artists who truly care about their craft. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.